In just one season, Dylan Harper went from freshman to the NBA's #2 pick, and he might be the most controversial selection in years. Today we uncover why the Spurs ignored safer choices to bet big on Harper, and how this move could redefine their entire rebuild. Did the Spurs make the right call at #2? Or will this haunt them? Drop a yes or no in the comments. Did you catch the look on people's faces? The moment Dylan Harper's name was called at #2, it was clear. This wasn't the safe choice. With talents like Matas Buzelis and Isaiah Collier still on the board, fans were stunned. But the Spurs saw something others didn't. Ron Harper's son isn't just a legacy, he's a blueprint. The surprise pick that shocked the room. Harper's one-and-done year at Rutgers was electric. 19.4 points, 4.6 rebounds, 4 assists, and clutch defense. At the Combine, his wingspan stunned scouts, 6'10.5" on a 6'4" frame. But it's his poise, vision, and control in chaos that really stood out. The Spurs aren't just looking for a scorer. They wanted a new floor general. Size, skill, and sky-high IQ. So why the Spurs? Because Harper fits their timeline, not the league's. With Victor Wembanyama and Stephon Castle in the mix, San Antonio is building a long-term dynasty. Harper's unselfish style and defensive edge complete a triangle the NBA hasn't seen in decades. Dynasty doesn't wait. It drafts smart. If you're into game-changing NBA draft stories like this one, hit that like button and subscribe. We've got more rising stars and hidden gems coming. Some say Harper's shot is inconsistent. Others think his Rutgers stats came in a small pond. But remember when people doubted Kawhi's offense? Or called Giannis a project? San Antonio has a history of spotting slow-burn greatness. They're betting Harper's ceiling is worth the risk. Safe picks don't make legends. Several teams, including the Wizards and 76ers, reportedly tried to move up for Harper. Washington even dangled future first-round picks. But the Spurs didn't budge. That silence speaks volumes. When a team refuses to deal, it's because they know they found their guy. When silence says, hands off. This move shifts the guard, literally. Harper now joins a new generation of big guards taking over, Scoot Henderson, Cade Cunningham, and Anthony Black. The league is changing again, and Harper might be the player that defines its next chapter. The new NBA runs through big guards. Drafting Harper wasn't just about this season. It was about 2026, 2028, and beyond. San Antonio has always played chess while others play checkers. With Greg Popovich still mentoring in a locker room rooted in culture, Harper enters an ecosystem built for long-term greatness. Spurs think in seasons. Others think in headlines. The Spurs didn't just draft a player. They placed a bet on vision, chemistry, and culture. If Harper becomes what they believe he can, this could be the most important pick since Tim Duncan. Do you think Dylan Harper will live up to the hype? And should the Wizards or Sixers have done more to steal that pick? Sound off in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for our next deep dive. This content is for entertainment purposes only and not professional advice.